Where's Gorvan?
Still hanging out with the bats downstairs, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. I haven't gotten anywhere with this computer. Everything's locked out. I did find a file cross-linked to Gorvan's record that looks like it was recorded by Grandpa Max, but even that's password protected.
What's the date on the file?
Just over 5 years ago. Why?
Let me give it a try.
I've been at this for hours. What did you type?
Flutterworms. Yeah, Grandpa Max considered them a delicacy.
Especially live. I totally forgot about those things.
He never made you try them. Ah!
Log file continued. Subject, investigation of the plumber Magister Gorvan.
Grandpa Max!
Our ongoing investigation has tracked the missing alien tech to Gorvan, but he apparently disposed of or sold the items before we could recover them. Gorvan has also disappeared. At this point, we have no way to know why the tech was stolen or who might have it now. We have issued a galactic rim-wide alert for Gorvan. He is considered to be extremely dangerous and possibly armed. With weapons, that is. If encountered, he is to be placed into custody immediately. End log.
Gorvan is a fugitive. Earth is the perfect place to hide since there aren't any full-time plumbers stationed here anymore. And if he's still in the business of stealing alien tech...
Then we've been doing his dirty work for him. We've got to stop him and find out what he's doing with all this tech. Kevin, why don't you... Where'd he go?
Ben, look! He must have used his plumber's badge to open the door. I bet he went to find Gorvan.
I better go after him. There's no telling how dangerous Gorvan will be when he finds out we know his secret.
Whoa.
Kevin? Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You're not gonna believe what I found. Gorvan has been hiding tons of alien tech, and it looks like most of it is Highbreed stuff.
But you haven't found Gorvan?
Nah, not yet. But oh man, there are a ton of Xenocyte eggs down here. This is not good.
Eggs? Kevin, just stay put and don't touch anything. Ben is a...
Gwen? Hello? Whatever. That four-armed phony is probably bugged out. Not that I couldn't take him myself anyway.
You think so? Well, my young meddling friend, I'm sorry to inform you that you aren't worth my time. I usually let my little friends handle the light work.
Friends? What friends? Oh, those friends. Right. Well, you guys must have loads to talk about, so I'll just take off now.
DNAlien Commander.
stuck? Huh. I thought you had this Omnitrix thing down cold. We're in a hurry, so usually I'd say don't monkey around. But in this case...
Nobody makes a monkey out of me. Monkey see, monkey punch.
Kevin! Where are you?
Right behind you, Tennyson.
Oh no. Hey, Kevin! Don't worry, I can help you.
I don't need your help. I've never felt better in my life. You know, I forgot how much fun it is to be the bad guy. Prepare to have your butt decisively kicked.
Everybody freeze. Always wanted to say that.
Maybe you should stop. Great! Now I can't absorb wood! Is that all you got? I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Don't fight it, man. I'm gonna win no matter what. it on! Bring it on! Bring it on! Prepare to have your butt decisively kicked. Bring it on!
May the best flying red alien win.
Are you happy? Now I can't absorb stone. Those laser beams of yours bounce right off of steel. Those laser beams of yours bounce right off of steel. Your history. That all you got? Give it up, Tetramand. That was the last one of those. Now I can't absorb metal. Fine. I don't need to absorb anything to take you out. I can beat you with one claw tied behind my back.
Okay, Kevin, let's try this again. It is so not fun.
Oh, my head. What happened?
I found you in here. You were antisocial, angry, and had a Xenocyte stuck to you.
And now I'm back to normal?
Yep, no more Xenocyte. Now you're just antisocial and angry.
Nice. Well, while you've been messing around in here, Gorvan's getting away.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
You're in no shape to fight. Get back up to the control room when you can and stay with Gwen. I'll track down Gorvan and take care of him myself.
Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that. Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that.
me if you can.
Okay, Gorvan. I know you're here. It's time you told us why you lied to us, and what you're doing with that alien tech you tricked us into stealing.
I'm through talking to you. You and your friends have served your purpose. I have what I need, and soon it will be in the hands of my associates.
The Highbreed? I thought you were smarter than that. As soon as they get what they want, they'll eliminate you along with everyone else. They think we're all inferior beings.
That's none of your concern. I'll worry about them. You need to worry about yourself. I'll give you one chance. Leave this place and mind your own business. Otherwise, you'll end up like your unpleasant friend, Kevin.
Sorry, no deal. I'll just have to take my chances. Besides, you gotta know by now that I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Indeed you do. But I know all about your tricks. Your grandfather was no match for me. And neither, I suspect, are you. Ah, refreshing. Grand Slam. The Rejuvenator! You'll pay for that, Ben Tennyson! This'll go on gas! I feel better already. You're not turning me over to the Wallers! Oh, yes. That's the stuff.
Everybody freeze. I always wanted to say that.
Not as young.
Cool change.
Stop moving so much! Stop moving so much!
Forecast cold with a chance of ice.
criticize.
So you get anything out of the four-armed felon?
No, but he's out of commission. I found some holding cells below.
Guys, I've scanned the whole base. There's no sign of any of the tech that Gorvan tricked us into stealing.
At least Gorvan didn't have a chance to give that to the Highbreed.
Yeah, it's a good thing too. No telling what somebody could do with that if they were up to no good.
You guys mind telling me what exactly that is?
It's called the sub-energy. It's a subatomic energy source. One of the most powerful in the galaxy.
An alien race gave one to the plumbers years ago. It was stolen by an ex-plumber named Driscoll.
Sounds like the plumber should have a better employee screening process.
We thought that was the only sub-energy on Earth, but this can't be the same one. Ben destroyed that one.
Well, wherever it came from, we need to make sure it doesn't get into the bad guy's hands. If you destroyed the last one, you can take care of this one, right?
Oh man, I was just starting to be able to eat spicy foods again.
Your interference has forced me to deal with you vermin directly and obtain this energy source myself. No matter. When we have completed our objective, you and your entire genetically inferior race will no longer be in any position to meddle in the affairs of the Highbreed.
What did he mean by that?
We better find out. Gwen, can you track him?
Normally there'd be no way to do it, but the sub-energy is so powerful I should be able to find it if it's anywhere within 1,000 miles. Got it. Oh no. Look at this. This is a satellite view not far outside Bellwood.
A Highbreed weather tower.
No big deal. We've dealt with those before.
Not one like this.
Okay. That's bad.
If one weather tower can freeze a whole town...
An array like this one could freeze the entire coast. Maybe even half the country.
We're responsible for this. We let Gorvan trick us into getting those components. And now, it's up to us to destroy that weather array.